Students, continuing our lesson in regards to the question you asked me, we're assuming that the law of the land is the law, according to Rabbi Kook, and the government of Israel is the beginning of the redemption. Then how can it be that if the state attorney's office or the police demands that a person report for questioning, and he refuses? Seemingly it's against the law, and we say that each person needs to respect the law. There's no doubt that we are in favor of the law.
אין ספק שאנחנו בעד החוק. אם היו מזמינים אותי, תשמע, אתה לקחת 10,000 מיליון...
If they had summoned me and said, listen, you pocketed 10 million shekels of public money, then it's obvious that it's the police obligation to investigate it. But here, first of all, they didn't tell me what they want to question me about. Second of all, I knew that the meaning of this was the endorsement I gave to the book that was written by an important Samaria rabbi. I didn't break any law. I expressed an opinion on a specific issue. People on the street told me that I'm suspected of inciting racial hatred and violence. I say that saying something like this about any rabbi in Israel is baseless libel. The rabbis have never incited, not to violence and not to racial hatred. Although we say during prayers that we are the chosen people, this means we have obligations towards of all humanity, to lift it up, to show justice, honesty, and good faith. But the people of Israel never tries to take over someone else, never takes someone else's land, never uses someone else, never tries to rule over another nation. When we say that God chose us, it means that we are obligated to keep the 613 commandments. Violence? Around the world there are countries where religious figures, particularly among the Arabs, preach literally. On Fridays during their prayers they preach and incite the public. Here, the case was a book that talks about the halakha in relation to non-Jews. The book focuses on wartime, whether there is a problem of hurting a non-Jew or hurting civilian population. It's obvious that according to the view of the Torah, during war there is no limit to hurting the enemy's side, even if you know that when you hit the enemy, people who have no direct connection to the warriors may be hit. The book mainly deals with this, and there is nothing in it about violence, incitement to violence, or incitement to racial hatred, and that's why I think that everything they falsely accused of, and this is real libel. It's looking for an excuse to harass. Since I see this as a sin, I do not find it appropriate to cooperate. Let them show me where I incited to violence. Did I ever say that we should take rifles and grenades and go into Shechem and kill people? Did I ever say that? I've never said such a thing. Therefore, all this talk about violence is a fabrication. It's libel. So you want me to cooperate with something which I think is a sin? That's why I didn't go. That's it.